Alright. Hello YouTube, welcome to my next video. Today we're going to be looking at Undertale Red, one of the first Undertale fan games that was created on the internet. I forget if it's one of the first or if it's the first Undertale fan game, but we're going to play it today. Again, we're going to have my usual hour time limit, and our goal is to get both endings. I do know there's multiple different variants of the same ending. I also don't know how loud this is right now, so... Okay, I have a good point of view on how loud it is. Okay, so what I want to do is get both of the main endings, which is what we're going to do. And, yeah, we're just going to have a grand old time. Remember, I have an hour-long time limit, so if I don't get one of them, I fucking suck. But the first ending is talking. You politely greet your new guest. Huh? You ask Red about her day. Hey, knock that off! You tell Red about the journey you've had and the friends you've made. Are you listening to me? No. It's easier to make you mad and talk. You tell Red you don't want to fight. What's with you? Just straight up, trying to strike up a friendly conversation? In the middle of battle? What kind of... You know what? No. If you don't want to fight, I'll have to make you. Ah yes, the better gimmick. Oh, what the? Try to say something about rude baby Red just keeps on going. Looks like acting won't do any good until she tires herself out. You think I haven't heard of you already? Oh, great. God, I love the music. Dialogue box is in shambles. A new world has been opened up for us. I've never been so excited. Bark, 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 bark! What a bunch of nonsense! Your nonsense! After some of the other stuff I've done on this channel, this really isn't that hard. You're human! You're the last key to our freedom! This attacks you great, you just don't have to do... Okay, never mind, what the hell? You can be as much of a sweetheart as you want, but it's not going to change anything. Give me a good box. Right here. Oh, that was close. Red's grip is trembling. It's not even just anyone that comes your way, is it? Are you so obsessed with befriending everyone you meet that you'll throw your life on the line just to do it? Okay, that was my bad. I threw the stick. Red visibly fights the urge to fetch it. Why even bother? You're just going to get yourself killed! Okay, so don't do anything here. So otherwise you get hit for some reason. What a mess. And all those monsters you befriended? That'll break their hearts. Oh god. What's with you? Why won't you fight back? Why won't you fight? It's a bad way to get me to move, Red. Why won't you fight back? No fear. There we go. I hate this! I hate this so much! You ask Red what's wrong. You remember the canine unit, right? If you passed through Snowden, you must have. Well, when I heard them talking about you, it scared me. Not for my safety, mind you. I'd like to think I'm not a terrible fighter, but because all the things they said about you, they were so positive. They all considered you a friend. Thing is, not a single human has ever made it past Asgore. After he redeclared war on humankind, 6 fallen humans were reduced to 6 souls. And I felt you would be no different. If you were kind to me, only to be killed by our king, I don't know what I'd do. I didn't want to lose anyone else. So I did my best to shut you out. I refused to like you. And then, you finally appeared. Asking about my day, showing concern, trying to make me laugh. God, I hated every minute of it. But, I guess there's not stopping you, huh? You're a mean, clean, befriending machine. So, thanks for being so patient with me, and, sorry I tried to slice you open, I guess? These things happen. Alright, cool. Now I can just leave. Uh-huh? You're leaving already? Well, I guess you've got places to be, kings to meet. Asgore is our king for a reason. But just because he's strong, doesn't mean he's mean. If you ask nicely enough, you can be friends with him too. I'm gonna get a clip of that one frame instance there. I don't know what happened there. Knock him dead, champ! Don't actually kill anyone. If you do, I'll be real upset. So, don't do that, okay? Awesome. Do I have to reopen the game now? Or is it just oh yay, Undertale Red. Tribute created by... Okay, well... Can't really read these. Undertale, created by Toby Fox. Hell yeah. Who's currently has been a voice actor, apparently, so that's pretty damn cool. Is it gonna crash now? Oh. Ding-a-ding. Hello? Jeez, finally. I've been trying to call you for like 1,000 hours. Ever since you wandered off, the pirates have been worried sick about you. And now he won't stop making what he's been calling his regretty spaghetti. It's really, really salty. Where the heck did you go? What? How did you end up all the way out there? You can't even get there from. Well, you better turn back. There's a, really huge, ultra-powerful, super gross monster there. Yeah, you'll get your butt kicked for sure. So you met her, huh? She's a good kid, you know. You might think she's a bit too soft for a royal guard. But for one reason or another, the guard's kind of the only family she has. I signed her over there specifically so she wouldn't have to fight you. But it sounds like things worked out, I guess. It's funny if you think about it. Your fear of making and losing a human friend felt pretty silly to me. But now, as your undisputed best friend, I can say it's 100% legit. So why don't you go dying on us, or I'll give you something to die about. Hold it! So, I totally forgot to tell you how to head back towards the core from there. But it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be grueling. I hope you've been training for this day, because it will test your mettle and shake you to your soul. But, with my guidance, you might just survive. Are you ready? Are you ready? Good! Here's what you do. You figure it out yourself, because I have no idea. Up to it, nerd! Awesome. We love getting good directions. Anyways, I'm not gonna true reset because there's no reason to. True reset will wipe all data that you've done towards this save file and essentially make a new one. I'm not gonna do that because there's no need to. Now we stab. If you encounter a human, do not confront them. Trail them, and should they be defeated by another monster, retrieve the soul they leave behind. Engage them only if necessary. Those were my orders. And you know what? I'm really not too fond of that last part. I was certain you'd never encounter me. You must have really had to go out of your way to do so. But I can't keep going like this. I was confident waving the sword around would be enough to ward you off. Yet here you are, standing your ground. Let's just forget this ever happened. I won't get in your way again. Right for the face, huh? I was really worried, you know? Worried that you wouldn't want to fight. Worried you only did so to protect yourself. Worried that you'd be kind to me. I'm not afraid anymore. You only look human, don't you? It's not an accident anymore. You looked innocent enough at first. But that naive smile, those clumsy movements, they vanished. Do you see these sentinels? They are not usually mine to command, you know. Two guards responsible for them? They had names. They were my friends. I honestly can't believe I dodged that. Holy moly. And now, they've gone missing. Or like Mercury. You know exactly why that is, don't you? How many? How many are dead because of you? Don't act like you don't know. You look like the kind of atrocity who keeps track, pausing just to think about it. What a nuisance. So what keeps you going? Because a number like that is worthless. There's no high score. There's no reward waiting for you. Yeah, I figured. No, don't answer. Every breath you take is another too many. You're going to die right here, right now. That's bad. Holy, how am I alive? No. Not yet! Oh, you can only check. That's funny. I suppose I can at least take some comfort knowing I spilt your blood. It's still you against all of mankind. And one of them will kill you, ending this nightmare forever. Not even you are above death itself. What? Why are you laughing? What are you? The anomaly. Golly! Even way out here, you don't let anyone get in your way, do you? Well, that's how it's always been, huh? Good to have you back, buddy. I'm gonna try that again, because I have time remaining, and I want to see if I can get a no-hit. It's only been 16 minutes? Jesus Christ, that was short. And if I don't, you guys can have a compilation of all the times I've been hit. I bugged the game out already. There's 2 souls now. It's an old game, so I'm not surprised. God, jeez, you're really eager for a fight, aren't you? But, look, I'm not interested. I don't know what has you all riled up, but we can just forget this ever happened. I'll stay out of your way. Captain Undyne won't have to hear a word about it. Only been 30 minutes. Holy shit, that passed by fast. I think my name is Scaster here, but they questioned it out. Yes, they questioned it out. That lag spike almost fucked me. Holy crap, I did it. Jesus Christ. Why did that take me like 8 deaths, dude? Why did that take me like 8 tries? I can't believe this. Fought with everything I had, and yet... you're walking away unscathed. How could I have been so useless? Damn. Wasn't satisfied doing it just once, huh? Hehe. I know how that is. Well, I won't stop you. But come talk to me when you start getting bored. I have plenty of ideas. Anyways, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. I don't want to get the other endings. I'll link a video to one of Merg's videos, like a really old one, on him getting all the weird endings because they're kind of fun and out of the way, and I don't want to do them right now. I just really want the fight. It's really fun though. I like it a lot. I'll put a link to a Game Jolt page containing it in the description of the video as well if you ever want to play it for yourself, which you absolutely should, by the way. It's a remnant of history at this point. But anyway, that's about it for tonight. Have a good night.